Hi everyone, my name is Claire and tonight I'm excited to be introducing my mentee Willow. Willow and I started working together last fall, and over the past few months I've had the opportunity to watch her pursue her interests in journalism, activism, and social justice through Girls Right Now. Tonight she'll read from an opinion piece that she wrote that gave her an opportunity to hone her interviewing, reporting, and research skills.
Hi, my name is Willow Locke and I'm a current mentee in the Girls Right Now writing program. So my topic is systemic racism in the criminal justice system, and me and my mentor Claire started off each session with a creative writing prompt, and we talked about what topic I wanted to do, and we landed on this one. So I conducted an interview and used that to write my piece. In the 1700s and 1800s, due to the fear that slaves in the South would rebel against their masters, slave patrols were formed to catch runaway slaves and make sure slaves were doing what they were told. We see time and time again Black people being disproportionately targeted by police officers and then again in jails. Considering the history of the prison system, this really isn't all that surprising. According to a study conducted in 2017 by the Pew Research Center, while Black people made up only 12% of the adult population, they made up 36% of America's prison population as a whole. The racist history of law enforcement has threatening implications on real people of color's lives. Looking beyond the statistics so we can understand the impacts of racial disparity in prisons, we must hear from the people who have experienced it firsthand. I will bring you along as we take a closer look into the life of former inmate Peter Roman. Peter grew up attending what he described as an overcrowded public school in New York, where he received his early childhood education. Throughout his childhood, he had family and friends who were incarcerated. While describing his relationship with law enforcement previous to being incarcerated, as well as during the time he was in prison, he said, "I've never seen police officers as friends or allies." He graduated high school, as well as receiving 2 additional years of graduate education, before being charged with attempted murder at the age of 20. Peter was in jail from ages 20 to 30, missing out on a significant part of his early adulthood. During Peter's time in prison, he describes the relationships between incarcerated people and prison guards as if they were 2 teams, one being the police and one being those punished by them, telling me it was really like war. It is often debated what needs to happen in order to make for a more effective quote-unquote justice system. Here's my answer. A system that was literally founded on the oppression of Black people cannot also be used to protect them. For a system to truly be just, the foundation must be built on mutual aid, equity, and justice. The current system is not broken. It was meant to work this way, and the only way to stop it is to take it down entirely.